the last place that you heard about her being was where?
Up on Lindbergh and Piedmont with these guys. The guy said, oh yeah, we seen her. She walked down Lindbergh just like 20 minutes ago. She just kept screaming, I'm 17, I'm 17, I'm only in high school.
Is there anything you want to say to, you know, just kind of...
Kaye, I love you.
What's up, YouTube? Guys, if you want to do Atlanta street dating, we're at Nosh Lounge every Friday and Saturday. And before the date, after the date, Nosh Lounge be lit. So make sure you tap in with them on Instagram, Nosh ATL_. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta street interviews out here with another one. So guys, I was just on live with this young lady. I decided to do a video. So we're out here looking for your daughter.
Yes.
Okay. Your daughter is how old?
17.
Okay. Her name is what?
Kaylee Marie Bryant.
Okay. Kaylee Marie Bryant.
She may go by Kaye.
Kaye, okay. And so this is her right here. Okay, so that's what she looks like. She, last time you heard, still has on that orange wig and everything else?
She walked out the house with the orange wig, a white shirt, like a white tank top, blue jeans, and blue slides.
Okay, okay. Yeah, listen, anybody, tell my moderators that if anybody acts up in the chat, to just kick them out, all right? But listen, bro, don't y'all about to say, don't get too caught up in the chat, okay? Because the internet is undefeated. I say that right now, all right?
They do it to me all the time.
Yeah, like, you just gotta learn to deal with it. It's no biggie. Okay, so what happened? Like, what happened? Why did she end up running away, walking away?
She didn't run away. Usually she goes to the lake once a day to journal or to get a peace of mind. Or she'll go to the gym and exercise. Or she'll go to the swimming pool. We have a lot of things to do around in our complex.
Right.
I went to the grocery store and my daughter, I was out shopping and my daughter said that she never came home. Like 3 hours later. So that's when we get worried. We called the police. The police made a police report. They supposedly said, the DeKalb County Police. So this is what the lady says. She made her a missing child. She put a bolo out on her. But the Atlanta police can't see the bolo and it's supposed to be nationwide. But there was nothing that happened at all. Like,
so there was no incident, there was no argument, so
no.
It just came out of nowhere.
Yes.
Okay. And so you said that you basically have gone down to Tent City, that's over there, you know, in the Buckhead area. There's actually several tent cities, right? So we can kind of figure out where she may be, but the last place that you heard about her being was where?
Up on Lindbergh and Piedmont with these guys. So the guy who goes by Messiah or Malik, or AKA Malik, and Roscoe, another guy who may be in his 40s, but I think Malik might be in his 30s like me. So
okay.
I don't know. But the guy said, oh yeah, we seen her. She walked down Lindbergh just like 20 minutes ago. She just kept screaming, I'm 17, I'm 17, I'm only in high school. And I'm like, why was she screaming that? So I left, got in a car and started riding down Lindbergh.
Okay.
If she was walking towards my house, which Lindbergh will take you to my home. If she was walking towards home, then I would still see her. Right. Because she's walking.
Right, she's on that
It's going to take
trail.
you like 2 hours.
Right.
To get there, even though it's only right around the corner.
Right, I already know that walking is different, yeah.
Yeah, so I come back because I don't see her. I literally rode all the way to my house, come all the way back. I don't see her. And then he said, oh, she went with a guy in a box truck with a blue back of the box truck, and the front of the box truck is crashed up. He said, matter of fact, it might be behind the building. So what he did was he got me to stay by myself and got my sister and my son to separate from us.
Okay.
And he was like, get in her car and drive or go around the building and get them. She's in that truck. So the guy pulled off. My sister followed him to the QT, jumps out on this guy. Like, basically they harass him. Like, not harass him, but they're like, open up your back of your truck, open up everything. There was no sign of my daughter.
Yeah.
When I come back, no, before that happened, I was standing there and it was like 10 guys surrounded me.
What?
It was weird. It was like 10 guys surrounded me, and the one had like this black t-shirt, and when I pushed my sweater like to the side, my gun was on my hip. My gun was on my hip, and the guy was like, "Oh, she is a fire. She is a fire. She is a fire."
Right.
And then they just start running, but
Scattered.
the same guy. I didn't pull it off or nothing.
Right.
The same guy was like, "Well, you need to go and follow them. Follow your sister and them." So I walked up there back from Lindbergh and Piedmont all the way down to the QT on Sidney Marcus Boulevard to go get my sister and them. And my sister, the guy had got out the truck and he was like, "I don't have your daughter. What would make you think that I had her?" And I was like, "I don't know, because somebody told us that."
And so the people that told you, was like just street people that were just out in the street type deal?
Yeah.
Because one thing I'll say from being out here, right? Honestly, when people, everybody wants to be involved in something. And so whenever people get an opportunity to give information, or do this and do that, they jump at it and they'll say whatever. And so I hope that that's not the case. But it very well could be the case that they're just full of shit.
No, I think they have her.
Huh?
I think they have.
So you think that it is that
My mother's intuition.
I was about to say, listen, your gut is way more important in my opinion. Okay, so
Honestly, I think
okay, so
they
then
did something to my baby.
well listen, before we listen, before we go there. Okay. So I guess
lost a child 13 years ago.
you say what?
I lost a child to death 13 years ago. And I don't know, like I just want my baby back.
Okay, so as far as looking up there, because I guess why are we down here like in the downtown area
Because
looking?
they seen her.
Okay, so they seen her down here?
A homeless person seen her coming on a train.
Come off the train?
Yeah, this is before we were down here.
Okay.
They told us to check the Greyhound. This is how we got word that she went back up on a train to Lindbergh with 2 guys.
Okay, is that you heard that while down here in downtown?
Yes.
And where did you hear that at? What exact area were you at?
Right over here.
So you was right over there?
Yeah, and the MORTA station is right over there.
Yeah, 5 Points.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
okay.
seen her. A lot of people seen her.
Okay.
So
So they're thinking that she's back up. She went on the train and went somewhere,
but I
basically.
haven't had no sleep. I've been searching day and night. Bro.
Okay. So do we need to be focusing our efforts back on that Lindbergh area?
Yes, I think I'm gonna go back up there now. Because we came down here, I got a text message from a guy that I seen yesterday.
Okay.
He's a homeless guy. His name is Robert. I said, "Hey Robert, this is Jess with the missing daughter. Please help me." Today he text messaged me.
Don't say too much, but go downtown.
Go downtown. So that's why I'm back down here. And he never responded after that. But he was telling me that he was scared of those people, Messiah and Roscoe and
Right.
all
Yeah.
their friends.
Yeah.
Then they also said that this man been living at the core something, basically living at somebody's house, threatening him, another white guy, like making him let him stay there.
Okay.
So he can bring girls there. But they said this guy is like really cruel.
Okay. All right, listen, I think this is enough to start with as far as just putting the message out there. I'm gonna definitely be keeping my eyes out. But also, I'm gonna make sure I ask everybody I know, show the pictures, everything else, so we can try to find her. Because there's a lot of young ladies that go missing out here. And a lot of them don't have a mom, a bear like you, that's gonna go to whatever ends of the earth to find her little girl. So whenever we see that type of energy, we're gonna match that energy. Okay?
Okay.
So we're really sorry that this is happening.
I would have posted on my page, but a lot of people keep getting my page reported.
Listen.
I had over 20,000. I said, God does things for a reason. He didn't want me to post on the internet. For me, he wanted me to get out there and walk and find her.
Show your work. Because when you show your work, it makes other people want to help you out that much more. So we got your back. We got your back, okay? Like your brother said, man, y'all definitely get to the footwork. Now we got more people that's going to be looking. And when this video goes up, we're going to have even more people, okay? We got 500 people on live right now watching this as well, okay? So we really appreciate you taking the time, just letting us know what's going on. Like I say, we're going to get this up. And obviously, we're hoping for nothing but the best outcomes, okay? All right. Is there anything you want to say to, just kind of...
Kaylee, I love you.
Tell you what. Make sure you have a good one, okay, miss?